Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a blazer on. I've never done that before. That means this is a serious video. I'm actually going to do a few business-like or like financial videos. Not too serious though, because I don't like to overemphasize on that side. I feel like income and stuff like that comes after the passion, so you can't focus on the income aspect. I'm only telling you about that stuff in hindsight, so the business and how to earn and all of that. Hindsight after I've already done it and led through passion. Anyway, okay, so today I'm doing a video about how I earned my first 100,000 Rand, which is about $6,500. So yeah, let's get into it. So guys, when I started my YouTube channel, Instagram did not have longer videos options. So at that time, people wanted more detailed natural hair videos. So I moved it over to YouTube so that I can get more information in, right? So then from there, I posted like one video in probably like 5 months, and then it wasn't about really understanding how YouTube works, what YouTube is about. It was just about having the hair content on a different platform other than Instagram, and the only thing that I knew about at that time was YouTube. Okay. Fast forward to 5 years later, now I want to understand how YouTube works. Now I want to treat my YouTube as a business. I want to maximize earnings on YouTube and optimize usage of the space of the interface. As you'll see, as time goes by, I'm going to change the interface of my YouTube. I understand YouTube Studio a bit more. So I'm going to take you guys into the process and what's happened in the last 5 years of my YouTube life. Okay, so my YouTube, I subscribed to a few, come on. So I did not watch YouTube literally at all before. So like if I'd Google something and the answer would be on YouTube, I'd automatically just click on that so to go view it. But it wasn't like deep. I didn't have any people that I wanted to subscribe to that I knew of. So YouTube was a foreign concept to me at that time. So guys, I used to Google stuff like how to do this and it would lead me over to YouTube. So automatically I created a YouTube profile. This was in 2009, but like I was in first year. I don't even remember what the thinking was at that time, but I was not using it for any content creation. There was nothing there. I was just like a person watching videos. So fast forward to like almost 10 years later to 2017 when I posted my first YouTube video. That I did because I didn't have enough information on my Instagram profile because Instagram didn't allow you to post videos longer than a minute at that time. So YouTube allowed as much as you want. Actually, in the beginning, I couldn't even post longer videos on YouTube until I was sort of certified as a content creator on YouTube. So I'll take you guys through the process. So in 2017, I posted a few videos from a brand. I think it was 4 videos in total from a certain brand, of which 3 I've removed. And then 2018, I then started creating let's say more personalized content, but even then, like it wasn't consciously trying to earn anything from the videos or anything. So I got monetized in 2019, which is 2 years ago. So what you needed at that time for monetization, you needed 1,000 subscribers and you needed 3,000 hours viewed on your platform within a 12-month period. Now it's 4,000 hours viewed within a 12-month period. So it has gone up. So I got that in 2019. So you see, guys, like I've gone from 1,000 subscribers to almost 57,000 subscribers in a matter of 2 years. So once you get serious about it and more intentional, it does grow fast. So in the beginning, what I did to get those 1,000 subscribers is that I introduced my YouTube video on my Instagram profile. At that time, I had quite a few followers on Instagram, about 50,000. So people who wanted to hear more information would then go over and subscribe. I didn't push it much, so it was slow and gradual. So once I got that, I did go and put ads into my previous videos that qualified for ads. So it does show that I started making money from older videos even after the fact, after monetizing. So I think, guys, when you're creating content, even before you've been monetized, create content that you will be able to monetize after you've been monetized, if that makes sense. So you go back and put in ads on the old videos. So you do make most of your money from ads. So over 95% of my income comes from ads. About 4% comes from YouTube Premium, which I actually need to understand how that works. Okay. So your video had to be 10 minutes in order to be able to put mid-roll ads. Before, now it's 8 minutes. So the automatic videos that you can put on without a desktop or YouTube Studio are the beginning and end ads. So then you can then include middle ads on your desktop or your YouTube Studio, but on your desktop it's even more user friendly, so you can specifically choose where. And then on YouTube Studio you're only able to just say random. They must randomly put it wherever they feel suitable. I think it's only up to 2. So now you've got a video that's 30 minutes and you feel like the information is really in demand, you can put up to 10 ads if you want to. So I try to put 4 ads on my videos. I do one at the end, one at the beginning, and 2 in the middle. If the video is longer than 20 minutes, I do put 1 more, so then it'll be 5, right? So majority of the 100,000 Rand was earned in 1 year, which was last year. I think the contributing factors to that is that I posted more frequently last year. Another contributing aspect is the fact that I had more subscribers, because you find that people that are subscribed and are really for Sino or for the brand or whatever your YouTube page is about will watch for longer, and the longer people watch, the more ads they will watch, and they won't skip ads. And it does matter that more of your people need to watch the video for longer so that they can push, so that YouTube automatically pushes the video onto other people to watch it. So the more people are watching and the longer people are watching, the more YouTube will suggest your video. So another contributing factor is the pandemic. So people were indoors looking for indoor entertainment, and YouTube really helped with that. So more people were watching and watching for longer. Another factor is the fact that I was posting way more frequently. So I've realized with YouTube, the more frequently you post, the more people watch your videos and the more you will earn. So I haven't been treating my YouTube as a business up until now. So now you will see me posting more frequently on a set day of the week, and that will inevitably increase my income. So all of this that I'm telling you now is before I started treating my YouTube as a business. So what I realized in 2019 when I was delving deeper into the information is that because I focus on natural hair, I'm automatically already in one of the topics that earn the most revenue on YouTube. So you find that it's stuff like makeup. I know a lot of financial stuff earns a lot of income on YouTube, income revenue. I will use those terms interchangeably. Hair, a lot of at-home decor, house tours, that earns a lot of income. My highest earning YouTube video is from 2020. And the crazy thing is that it wasn't the best quality. I was like napping at home and I was like, you know what? People like to talk about this thing that your hair is not 4C. I was like, let me show them how I get a looser, sort of defined curl on my 4C hair. So I literally just like showered and I put on my not even that clear lens, and I videoed myself defining my hair using gel, and that video is strangely earned the most income. So this also showed me that it's not about, sometimes it's about content, sometimes it's about quality, but I think those work together. You'll find that some videos won't be great quality, but they'll earn more than the videos that are great quality. But the quality aspect is what draws people in and keeps people in. People are seeing that you're putting in effort, your lighting is nice, your voice is projected well via microphone. They want to stay and they want to watch longer. The entertainment value is bigger. But sometimes you'll find that how to define your 4C natural hair is more useful, real like information or content that people want to see. So they'll keep coming back to that video. Even when they forget how to do it, they'll keep coming back and they'll watch for longer because they want to see the process. So don't focus only on quality, but don't also only focus on the content. It's an interplay of the two, and you want to use those optimally and see like the best way that you can optimize quality and optimize content. Okay. So the second highest earning video was my apartment tour. I think because there was a real change in Sinovuyo, the brand, and Sinovuyo. Love Kings wasn't as big then, but I feel like people saw, okay, she's moving from this place to this place. This place is significantly different from where she stayed before. And they were seeing that life is progressing. I had already left my job, and outside of my job, doing my own business and my own stuff, I was earning enough to be able to move into my dream space. So I think that could have been a reason. So for more technical reasons how you earn and for what topics. I think there's other videos that can show you that, but I'm just putting you guys through my process and my 2 highest earning videos. So I'm gonna check my 3rd highest earning video. I'll maybe say the 3rd, 4th, and 5th so that you guys have an idea. I want to show you this concept about the topics, the natural hair topic being one of the most like revenue sort of bringing topics. Okay, so the highest earning one, I'm going to tell you how many views it has. Sometimes the number of views don't always equate the highest earning. So that has 166,000 views. Wow, that went up much more from the last time I checked, right? And then the second highest earning has 192,000 views. So the highest earning one has less views than the second highest earning one. So the views don't always reflect the income. It's more the ads that are shown on that particular video depending on the topic. So ads sometimes are matched up to the topic shown in the video. The third highest earning is the one where I showed that you didn't have to stretch your hair to braid. So that one has 105,000 views, which is significantly lower than the first 2. I want to see how different the income is. Okay, the income is also half of the third highest earning video has half of the income compared to the second. And then the second is almost basically the same as the first. The difference is a few dollars. Okay, and then how I've grown my natural hair is the 4th, and then the sleek hairdo is the 5th. Okay, so my videos earned the most money in December. In 2019, the reason December was the highest earning month was because that's when I posted the apartment tour video, which has a lot of views, which has the highest number of views. And then 2020 December, I did Vlogmas. I didn't do 24 videos. I did only some. I think I did like 10. So that's also part of the reason why that December was high. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to touch on is RPM and CPM. I don't think this is you have to understand this intricately, but like you can look at that to have an understanding of where your money is coming from. So guys, what's important is that you need to have a topic that does generate revenue. If you're talking about something different every week, your information is scattered. That's a problem. And also, if your topic is generally a topic that doesn't create revenue, a lot of revenue on YouTube, then you're gonna have a problem. So I just did an exercise where I Googled the highest earning topics on YouTube, and number 1 is stock trading. Number 2 is engineering projects. So it's like it's those kind of things that you need to know going into YouTube, right? I find that some people are like, I'm just doing anything here and there. I want to see what I end up with. I would say rather go into YouTube with a specific topic that you are passionate about so that you don't lose interest over time. Let's say you see that stock trading is highest earning. Now you're going to like try find stuff about stock trading. In 2 years or in 6 months, you'll be over it because it's not who you really are. So what you choose has to be close to home, okay? So then on your YouTube studio, you can go into analytics. So then there's 5 headings there. There's overview, reach, engagement, audience, and revenue. So these 5 headings basically give you more information. So if I go into my overview, I've got my watch times, my subscribers, my estimated revenue. I'm not gonna get into that. So then I've got my reach. So basically, it shows me my traffic source types. So people that are browsing, it's 40%. So there's a misconception that most people with high followers on Instagram get most of their views on YouTube through that. Ironically, I don't. So I think that is sometimes true for some people and sometimes it's not true for some people. So I get most of my views from videos that are pushed by YouTube to people that are on their home page. So they'll say, it seems like you watch these kind of videos. We suggest this video for you, right? So when you go to external traffic sources, that's only 4.8% of my overall views or traffic. So my Google search is 44.6%, which is quite crazy. That means maybe some of the people that want to see hair stuff don't have Instagram or don't follow me on Instagram. Instagram is 36.1% of that 4.8%. And then WhatsApp is 1% of that 4.8%. And then others. So the next one is engagement. So I feel like at first I was very reluctant to engage with these pages. There's so much information on them and you don't even know what to do with the information half of the time. But I feel like over time you can do it like one aspect at a time. So go and look at your engagement, try understand that. And then the next time, go look at your audience and try understand that. So my engagement shows that people view my videos on average for 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So that's how long they stay engaged. So I need to work on that so that people stay on for longer. And then audience. So my non-subscribed viewers percentage has gone up. It was about 45% the last time I checked a year ago. Now it's 60.4% of the people viewing my videos are not subscribed. So I need to keep asking you guys to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. It's free. So the subscribed viewers is makes 39.6 the balance. And then my gender division, 92.3% of my viewers are female. That helps you create the content targeted at that market, right? Male, 7.7%. So I'm not creating content for men. But maybe if I was, it would increase my views and therefore increase my revenue. I'll try that out. I will try to bring a male to come explore natural hair care with onto the channel. And then age groups, 41.5% of my viewers are aged 25 to 34, which is actually the same as my Instagram content age group. So I think my content has a specific age group market that's very clear. And then 18 to 24-year-olds are also quite high at 37.5%. So yeah. And then the last one, which is what this video is mostly about, but the others all lead up to the revenue aspect. So this is the revenue. So RPM, if you just hover over the RPM, you'll see what RPM means. So RPM means revenue per mile. So mile on YouTube means per 1,000 and tells you how much you earned per 1,000 views. To calculate your RPM, your estimated revenue is divided by your total views in the same period. So I'm not going to say what mine is, but other people on other videos do go into depth about that. And then you've also got CPM. So CPM tells you how much you earned from every 1,000 views from your ads. So you guys can click here now to see a video that explains the RPM and the CPM in more depth, better than I can ever try explain it. So I've done some research on what times and days are best to post to maximize, but I haven't found any conclusive evidence or information on that, except the fact that if you post at a certain time on the same day every week, people know what time to come to your channel and what time to expect. So then the views immediately after you've posted are higher, which then affects how much YouTube pushes that video to other people because it's being watched a lot for longer. So for example, soapies. I used to watch a soapie at 8 p.m. every day. So I knew that at 5 to 10 to 8, I was seated and I'm ready to watch. So then you create your own sort of pattern on your page. So you can't post, if you want to maximize and optimize, you can't post on Monday and then post after 2 weeks on a Friday. So just keep it, I'm going to try that this year. Keep it consistent, same time, so that people are always ready and plan their time, the entertainment time around that. So I've been watching a lot of Patricia Wright, and she delves deep into how she earned her first $1 million. So you can click this video right here that she created, and she explains so beautifully. So guys, one of the questions I get the most in my DMs on Instagram, can you make a living from YouTube? Can you make a living from content creation in general? So I believe that if you focus on something and you really research on it and put in effort, improve quality and improve the actual real meaty content, you can, like I do, earn income on the overall content creation. It's Instagram paid partnerships with brands, YouTube paid partnership with brands. It's YouTube general ad revenue, it's YouTube view revenue. Instagram is mostly paid partnerships, so that ecosystem as a whole you can live on. For example, how much I've earned on YouTube has allowed me to buy cameras, memory cards, and lights. It doesn't come at a pace where I can pay rent on a certain day of every month. You cannot really know how much you're definitely going to make each month. So maybe save your money on YouTube for the entire year. So let's say at the end of this year, I end up, let's say, with 200,000 Rand in my YouTube. That money I can then withdraw at the end of the year and then use to pay rent for next year. But I can't depend on revenue for every single month to make sure that I've paid my rent at every single date that is due this year, right? So another problem is that you don't know when brand partnerships are going to come. You can't guarantee that you're going to get a brand wanting to pay you every week. You also can't guarantee how much a brand's going to want to pay you per video. So you can't really depend on YouTube, but it's a great stream of income. So you have to have multiple streams of income, not have to, but it's nice to have multiple streams of income, and YouTube can be one of them. 1 month it'll surprise you and give you a whole lot. 1 month you won't earn much. So guys, I've basically just given you an overview of what's happened in the last few years of my YouTube. Some standout information is that most of the revenue was earned in a specific year when I was posting more frequently and focusing more on the hair content. Also guys, don't focus too much on the revenue. It will come if you focus on something that is very you. So I think find something created for a specific market, understand what your stats say about what you're doing, and then sometimes stats will help you just tweak. So if I see that, okay, my content is appealing to more men, maybe I'll create more videos targeted at men. If I see that a certain video was viewed more, like the apartment tour, then maybe I should create more content around apartment and decor. But I decided personally as Sino, I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to chase the fact that that video was the second most earning video and create content around that, only because I choose to. So YouTube just gives you that freedom where you can choose what you want to do, and the stats just show you what direction you can go in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some information and it gave you sort of like an idea of what has happened over the last 5 years of my YouTube channel. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please comment down below, please click the notification bell, and please do share this video by copying the link below. You can share on Instagram, you can share on Twitter, you can share on Facebook, and you can share on WhatsApp. I'll see you guys next time. See natural.